You're listening to 5 Before, a faith community podcast. Remember to subscribe so that you don't miss any new episodes. For more information, check us out at faithcommunitylc.com or look for our app on iTunes and the Google Play Store.
Hello, I'm Daravious Cullars and welcome to the 5 Before. This morning, I want to talk about your failures. A lot of people talk about success, but a very few people talk about your failures. And I want you to view your failures as a learning experience. In the Word of God in 2 Samuel, it talks about King David. When King David had an affair with Bathsheba, King David failed as a king, he failed as a husband, and he failed as a man. However, although he failed, he experienced God's grace and God's mercy. David's failure was a learning experience. And I want you to view your failures as a learning experience. If you don't have failure, you won't gain knowledge, wisdom, nor understanding. Success feels great. Failure doesn't. But it's those things that don't kill us that only make us stronger. Every bad thing that happens to you, don't dismiss it. Count it for wisdom. The Bible declares that the steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord. So I believe although we fail, although we go through challenges in life, you may fail as a husband, you may fail as a person, you may fail as a career person, a business person. Some people won't say that God ordains failure, but just for a moment, taking to your consideration, I believe God used your failure to give you knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. You have to come to this realization in God that your failures are not final. God will not allow you to live nor to dwell in your failures, but those are only stepping stones towards your success. So I know many people want to talk about they ready to go to the top and they ready to feel or have success. But I want you to also take in consideration that God is using your failure. I know this is a hard prayer to have, but sometimes I pray or sometimes I think you ought to ask God to give you learning opportunities. And when you ask God to give you learning opportunities, you are also indirectly asking God to give you failing moments. But realize that your failures are not final. They are only the stepping stone towards your success. Have a blessed day.
Thank you for listening to 5 Before, a faith community podcast. For more information, check us out at faithcommunitylc.com or look for our app on iTunes and in the Google Play Store.